Welcome, guys, back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back again. My name is Zinzi Gianem, and yes, it's been a while. I haven't shot a video in like forever. I think the last video I shot was in May, and now we are in July. So a lot has happened. So I thought maybe I can do like a mini life update for the channel, and to also grow the community and whatnot. So if you watched all my other videos, you'd know that I was based in KZN in Richards Bay. So the first update is that I have moved. I moved from Richards Bay. I've moved back to Joburg. I moved in end of May. So I've been here, but then I spent a month at home, which is in Pumalanga, and then I officially moved to Joburg the 1st of July. So that's like the first update. So it was very difficult moving because, firstly, uh, we are currently still on lockdown in South Africa. So it was a very difficult thing because there was so much documentation that I needed to get for my move. So I had to get a police affidavit and a permit. Actually, I needed to get a letter from my previous employer, as well as also get confirmation from where I was going. So yes, but it was a great move. I used BD Hubs as the moving company to move my furniture and stuff, which I also used them when I was moving down to Richards Bay. So they're very effective. They're good. They covered my stuff and everything. They didn't pay me or anything. But I just wanted to give someone a heads up if they happen to want to move or whatever. So BD Hubs was actually good in that part. So yeah, so I moved back to Joburg. So that's the first update. So I have left my previous employer. I will do another video when I do a second part of my career where I'll tell you in detail about my career and whatnot. But this is just like a mini update. So yes, I've moved back to Joburg, which I'm happy about. Really glad. So yes, I know that the cases are a lot in the cases for coronavirus are a lot in Joburg right now. There has been sorry about that. There's been a growing number of cases for COVID-19, and I think what's making everybody panic is the fact that the recoveries are not as much as if you look at places like Cape Town, which is Western Cape, where they have similar numbers, but their recovery is at a higher rate. So yes, so basically that's the update. I was fixing my light, so that's why I paused or like, so if you can see there's a difference in the light. But anyway, yes, I've moved back to Joburg. I am currently staying with a friend before I move to my own place. So yes, I'm happy about that. I'm really, really happy. Yes, I'm really, really happy about moving back. Also, I'm closer to home now, so I can always just go whenever to go see my family and whatnot. So yeah, so that's like the first update. And then the other updates, I'm still single, very single, like very, very single. I'm not talking to anyone. So I'm very single. I don't really have much of an interesting life. I don't even know why I thought of shooting a live update. But yes, I did think about updating you guys. So then I think one of the other things that I've mentioned that I will be focusing more on in the channel is books, because I read a lot of books. So I'll just share with you my current or my recent reads. I'm not gonna do any book review, I'm just gonna tell you which books I'm reading, and that's that. So the first book I am currently reading is a year of a year of yes by Shonda Rhimes. I'm really enjoying the book. I can't put it down. And also like I'm like, I don't want to finish it. So I sort of like I'm reading it in bits and pieces. So this is how far I am now with the book. I'm really loving it. And I think it's very relevant for me now because I've had the book before, but then I gave it away to someone. So now I think this is the right time for me to read the book. So this is the book. And then the other book that I'm reading is Vagabond, other people say Vagabond, by Lerato Mogoatle. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but this is a South African author, and it basically details her stories traveling Africa, and yes, so it's quite an interesting book. I think it's more eye opening than anything else because it doesn't really only look at like the parts that we know about uh in Africa and whatnot. So I'm loving this book. And then the other book that I'm reading is, or I've read, is The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abida. So this is my first book by Abida, who's a Nigerian author. And I think most of the books that I have read from Nigerian authors, it's from people who are Igbo. And then Abi is Yoruba. I think from what I've researched and what I've checked out, she is Yoruba, and so this is like my first Nigerian. This is my first Yoruba author book. So yes, so it's quite. I like the writing. It's very funny. The sense of humor is like you'll find yourself laughing alone. So I enjoyed this book a lot. So I would recommend all of these books for anyone who reads. And yes, oh, one more. There's one more book. Let me just grab it quickly. So the other book that I just grabbed now, it is called We Are the Ones We Need by Sihle Bolani, and she's also a South African author. I literally finished this book in less than 24 hours. That's how good it is. Also, I think if you are a black woman in corporate, I'd highly recommend that you get this book. So these are the books that I have been reading. You know, to keep me going and all of that. So that I don't want this video to be long. I just wanted to check up to say hi, what's going on and whatnot. And then just an update on my fibroids journey. So I started um, using yoni steaming to sort of try and see, to basically, because I've been getting great reviews about it, so I decided let me just try it out and see how it goes. So I started in May. Yes, I started in the first week of May. I steamed, and then my periods came. The first periods came. So normally, under normal circumstances, my periods would last 7 to 9 days. But after I steamed, my periods reduced to 5 days, literally 5 days, which is so great because I also get to save a lot of money on sanitary towels. So yes, so I've been doing that. So I've decided that for now I'm taking a more holistic view of my healing before I actually resolve to getting an operation or get them surgically removed and whatnot. So for now I'm yoni steaming, and then I'll also be taking some drops and some teas from Yoni Steaming SA. Yes. So, and some people have recommended that I also try pearls. So I'm a bit still scared about that, but I am going to try them out eventually and just see how it goes, and yeah, and see how it goes. So that's just an update. So I would recommend that you steam. I know that there's people who say, yeah, but how does it work and whatnot, but for me personally, I have had great results. My pains are not as severe as they were and whatnot, so I am really happy about that. So yes, so yeah, that's what's happening with my fibroids and whatnot. And then I just wanted to mention a few products that I have decided to get. So as you can know, as you may know, that there was the Black Lives Matter movement that happened recently, and I think one of the things that people were advocating for, and even though it was an American thing, but I think it is a global thing, that we all need to support and we all need to stand up for. So a lot of people were calling out for us to buy more black people, more black products, or more black businesses, support more black businesses. And I have decided and I've taken a stance to be more intentional about that. And basically, on my monthly budget, I have a budget that will basically be dedicated to buying from black women and also black businesses, but I think I'm more inclined to buying from black women. So I have about three products. I'm still waiting for another one to be delivered, which I'll tell you what it is. And also, just a quick update, I got a new tattoo. Yes, it's a tattoo of a cross on my arm. It's the same arm where I have my other tattoo. So officially I have two tattoos. Who would have thought? So let me just grab the products, all the things that I have bought recently from South African and African, basically, people. So the first products that I have, it is this headband. So this is how it goes. So this is just, you can use it when you do your makeup, or if you want to lay your edges, if you have a wig and whatnot. So this, I love the material. It's so luxurious. I love how it feels inside. It's a bit satin. I hope it will come through in the camera. And then it comes in this nice package with the brand. So the brand is it's Happy Hair Care. I know that y'all's channel is actually a partner or the founder of the business. So this is what I got. I got this. This is 120. Yes, it's 120. And then you also pay for shipping. So they have other products as well. I'll just put on the link to their Instagram page because they don't have a website, on the description box for you guys, if you're interested in buying this. And then the next product, it's also sort of hair related, is a satin duke. Sorry, it's wrinkled. I was using it. My friends say I have short hair. I don't need it. But this is the brand. This is called Love Kings by Sinovuyo Mondliwa, who is also a natural hair influencer. So, but I think these are sold out currently. There's only white or cream, but I will also leave a link to her website where she sells the stuff. So do check it out. This was 150, which is very good because the material is so beautiful. She also sells satin pillows as well, and also keys, satin dukes. So if you have a daughter or a sister, I'm getting one for my sister, you can just grab this. And then the next product is Danaka radiance oil, for it's basically for your skin. So I have very very dry skin. I suffer, and also my skin was not that great when I was in KZN. I don't know if it's the water or what, I'm not sure yet, but my skin was breaking out like almost every week. So but since I've moved up, my skin has improved, and I think also I have like now a better skincare regime, routine. So this oil, I started using it, I could already feel the difference. I can already see the difference. My skin is more radiant. It's beautiful. I got this from Beauty on Tap. I'll also put the link down below of their website. They sell a lot of products. They have hair products, they have skincare as well, and a lot of things. And that's also body. So this is owned by Zimbabwean lady. I'm just not sure what her name is, but I'll leave her Danaka's page below, and I'll also leave Beauty on Tap below for anyone who might be interested in getting these. And then the other product that I've ordered is the palette from Hermosa Flow, which is owned by Mbali, gorgeous Mbali on Instagram, who's also a businessman, a businesswoman. Wow, she's a businesswoman and an influencer. So I'm just waiting for that because it was actually sold out. So I'm waiting for that to be delivered. I think they said that they will be delivering by next week or so. So, but it's fine. So yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and yeah, and just check up and check how everybody's doing. Please let me know how you're doing in the comments. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't have any much to update you guys on, and I hope you guys are okay, you're keeping well with the coronavirus and everything. You are fine, and you're staying indoors and adhering to the rules because it's getting really really real, and yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I hope you did enjoy the video. I'm sorry about the sound outside. Someone just decided that they want to play music so early in the morning. But anyway, thank you so much. If you've watched up until this part, thank you so much and I appreciate you. Please do like, comment, and also subscribe. I will be working on on my uploading a lot more now. I think I'm sort of trying to settle myself in back to Joburg. I think once I move to my place and I'm settled and I'm fine, then I will be able to give you consistent content. And I'm also trying to diversify the page by also maybe bringing you fashion. I'm not a fashionista, but like maybe share whatever outfits. But we on lockdown. I'm working from home, but I'll see. I'll just see how it goes with the channel and whatnot. But do thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment and share. Please also share the video so that we can grow the family. Love you.